I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for it.
All right, welcome back in. I guess I'm just going to do videos every other week. Sorry about missing last week, obviously. I went down to Florida to help my niece. She was devastated by Helene, and then now they're looking to be devastated by Milton. So prayers going out to anybody in Florida, family, friends. Let's hope everybody is safe, and we all, most of us at least, know how that experience goes. So, let's make sure that we put some good thoughts and prayers out there for everybody. On the flip side of it, we did have a crazy week 5. A lot of different, so much happened this week. Like, I can't even get into it. We're not going to break down the NFL, but Chiefs, Vikings, the only 5-0 teams left. Everybody else has some wins. There's no team that has, 0 wins anymore. Some crazy things happening. The Bengals fucked everything up, but oh well. We're going to worry about our league. Okay, so house rules. Let's go ahead and take a look at last week's games, my friends. All right, so as we are looking at these games, we're going to start right here with what I believe was the closest butt clincher of them all. CK Cronies, 157.38. Falling short in the last game to rookie mistakes at 166.06. Alex pulling out the win here. Over there for Christian's team, Joe Burrow put up 38.78 points. 24 points from a tight end, Kraft, and then 16 points from the Nico Collins, who actually ended up leaving that game. So who knows how many points he would have had. And I know Christian definitely wanted him to stay in there. However, Alex's team came out the gates. It looked a little touch and go there, but Rashid. Anyways, the dude from New Orleans, 20 points, really pulled out that win for him. Bowers, the tight end for the Raiders, 21.7 points, and then 22 points from Geno Smith. Congratulations on getting that win, Alex. Garbage time, falling short to Flynn Durella, 81.186. The champ falling to Flynn, who got 91.74 points. Over there for Vic's team, he had Scary Terry put up 12 points, Butker getting 14 points, and then Brock Purdy only putting up 13. He did have a lot of turnovers in that game, and the Niners falling to 2-3 as well. Crazy stuff in the NFL, like I said. However, for Flynn's winning team, Josh Allen picking up about 16 points, 14.9 points from Brown, and then about 14 points from Robinson. So congratulations, Flynn, on getting dub. Oh yeah, I got my win here. Yes, took down the number 1, Quay. Quay had 116, going against my pretty much 140. Over there for Quay's team, Aaron Rodgers putting up some doo-doo numbers, 10 points, and as we saw, Robert Saleh got let go this morning. Crazy shit in the NFL. It's only week 5. He also had 13 points from Wendell Robinson and 18 points from that Commanders defense. I mean, who thought that the Commanders were going to come out like this? Jaden Daniels playing incredible. I'm not an LSU fan, but the dude's balling. So congratulations to that team. However, all those numbers and what Quay got was not enough to overcome. Baker Mayfield putting up 23 points. DJ Moore showing up 27 points. And then Jamar Chase dropping burgers. 41.3 points. Got that win. Felt good about it. However, dude got bye weeks. Lost Achane. Now a concussion. We're going to see what happens. Okay, so going into our next game, Tier Does Not So pulling out a win over Dr. Football. Dr. Football getting 99 points. John over there with 107.63. Over there for Mike's team, he had about 16 points from Josh Jacobs, 15 points from Patrick Mahomes, and 15 points from Chubba Hubba Bubba Bubbard. And then over there for John's team, getting the win, Dak Prescott putting up 17 points, James Cook putting up 17 points almost, and then Kareem Hunt coming back, showing like his old forms with 20 points. Spoilers falling 92 points to Wingardium Leviosa with 138. This was a pretty big deficit here. Over there for Gabe's team, Kyler Murray, 25 points. Had a really great game. 11 points from Alan Lazard, and then 13 points from that Steelers defense. However, Olave didn't do anything in that Chiefs game, only 2 points. However, for Cody's winning team, 17 points from Jordan Love, 30 points from Drake London, and Brandon Ayuk coming out and having a really great first half in his game with about 21 points. And then our final game from last week, we got 2-12, taking down touchdown there. Paul's team, 87 points. Brett's team, 131. Lamar Jackson put up 33 points. However, the rest of his team didn't really show up. The next double digits was Kyle Pitts with 12 points, and nobody else did anything. Saints defense putting up 3, as we saw last night on Monday Night Football. Devastating for Paul. However, over there for Brett's team, speaking about Daniels, man, 20 points right there, 28 points from Tank Bigsby, and then 17 points from Young Hui. Anyway, 17 points from the kicker. Hey, that's awesome. So congratulations on everybody who got a dub this week. Let's go ahead and take a look at the standings. Now, I wish there was more mix-up, at least for me. I know everybody else is kind of happy with it. However, let's start at the balls and work our way to the tip. Paul falling 6 places. Wow, what a fall from grace in 12th place. I remain in 11th place, even though I beat the number 1 person, which is weird, but whatever, it is what it is. Hawk 2-12 moved up 2 spots, 10th place. Dr. Football in 9th. Tier Does Not So is now in 8th place. Garbage Time in 7th. And then Gabe is in 6th place. CK Cronies in 5th place. Wingardium Leviosa in 4th place. Flinderella in 3rd. The Rookie Mistakes in 2nd place. And Quay is still in 1st place with 50 pinball. Now, if you take a look at this, the first 6 teams are all 3-2. The bottom 6 teams are all 2-3. We're just 1 game away, man. Just 1 game from everybody just being even. And as we look into next week, we're about to see that almost every 3-2 team is playing a 2-3 team. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have in store for next week. Obviously, there's some things that are not in place yet, waiting on waiver wires, and we'll see how that breaks down. But let's start off with our first game, the Rookie Mistakes going against Touchdown there. Currently, Alex is projected 89 points. John is projected 100. Flinderella going against Dr. Football. Dr. Football is projected 86 points against Flynn's 88 points. Wingardium Leviosa going against Garbage Time. And once again, all these are 3-2 teams going against 2-3 teams. So 87 points projected for Garbage Time. 99 points currently projected for Cody's Wingardium Leviosa. 50 Pinball and CK Cronies. We have a 99 points currently projected for Christian's team, and then 101 points currently projected for Quay. So this is where we get into the fun part. 2 and 3 teams are going against each other. Hawk 2-12 is going against the Spoilers. Oh, no, these are both 3-2 teams. Nope, 2-3, 3-2. Oh, well, I did it backwards. I don't give a shit. So Hawk 2-12 is currently projected 75 points. He also doesn't have a tight end. And then 91 points currently projected for the Spoilers. There we go. It was the Christian and Quay game. That is both 3-2 teams. These are the 2 3-2 teams. And then
Stone Cold Lock of the Century or a week.
we have myself going against my arch nemesis, John. Both of us are 2-3. Both of us are wanting to move up in the brackets. I'm currently projected 87 points, and then John is currently projected 92 points. So waivers are coming in. We're going to see what happens. Obviously, we got to make some moves, deal with some injuries, and see what's really going to break us out going into this next week. But hey, good luck to everybody except for John. And as always, house rules.